Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. So this guest is a little unconventional for me because I'm a music podcast, and my friend here, Colin Nesmith, works as a tour guide for a distillery in Louisville, Kentucky that we went to last week on vacation. And the distillery is called Copper and Kings. They make gin, they make absinthe, and they make brandy. But it had a very strong musical influence to the place. So all of the big distillery machines were named after Bob Dylan tracks. The name of the company, Copper and Kings. Kings is actually from Kings of Leon. And there was a little more to it, which made me think I'd love to have this guy as a guest. So I'll let him explain here. But that's the background, and let's see what he has to say about Nightwish first.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when we go to the barrel room, you're telling us that music pays 24/7. I'll let you say why, but that's what I thought was really neat. And so why do you guys play music again 24/7?
Yeah. So since we make brandy, we don't want to just put it out in the countryside and let whatever the heck the weather's doing kind of age the spirit like you do with bourbon. So we play the music to kind of keep the brandy vibrating in the barrel, which lets it like pull flavor out from that barrel a little bit more. And it also prevents these little clumps from building up inside the barrel. It's called floccination. And like the little flavors we're holding on to like to hold on to each other, and they sink usually, but the music will like break it up and keep it broiling through there. There's other things that it does. It kind of helps clean the spirit a little bit. It keeps it settled in there instead of getting too gloopy at the bottom, which it can sometimes do.
Well, it was like rocking out with no people there. It was crazy
Yeah.
when we were in there.
Yeah.
It is loud. And I was not expecting that. I was expecting a whole bunch of dudes down there working, just listening to Slayer or whatever. So you did inform me that how you select a lot of the music is on people's birthdays. However, when it's your birthday, you get to pick what you want. And so I thought what could be fun here was I want to play you a couple videos and see if they would be worthy of the barrel room.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. So the first one is, have you ever heard of a band called Nightwish?
Nightwish. No, I have not.
All right, we're going to play you a Nightwish video, and you're going to let me know if the band is worthy.
Okay. I can already tell you that this is absolutely going in that barrel room. Yes, right off the bat. We need whatever that organ is it's down in the basement 24/7 with somebody playing it. I can already tell you we need that.
So I'll give you a little background since you brought the organ. He writes the music.
Awesome.
The guy who played, okay? But I'm glad you're enjoying because you haven't seen nothing yet. So
okay, all right.
I'll let you hit play.
came to me, sang my name, my love. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. The child will be born again, that siren carried him to me. First of them true loves, sitting on the shoulder of an angel without care for love
I feel like something epic is about to happen.
10 minutes of good brandy making?
Woo! Yeah. I need to get more fur and leather on and like get in a ship and go just demolish some other city right now. I feel like I need to be a Viking raider now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you think of the playing and her singing and
Oh,
stage presence and most importantly, it was interesting in my head because of you, I've listened to this song a lot of times and I love it. But I'm
yeah.
just picturing in the barrels the liquid going like this, sort of like what you said with the sea ship. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, she was fabulous. Her range, I mean, her stage presence alone, she was so still and had so much power in her voice too that I was not, that was the last thing I was expecting. And the turns that it was almost like movements in the song, like it definitely took pauses and it's a whole trip, man.
cool.
Yeah, yeah, I loved it. I'd never heard of that band. I'm gonna have to throw them on my YouTube now.
All right, deal. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.